So in this video, let's talk about the update on your Bitcoin chart and the confirmation that we are waiting. Okay, so as of now you can see. Okay, but first let me tell you all this. Merry Christmas. Okay, for the Catholic, the Christian people who are watching these videos. Okay, so as of now we are waiting for the confirmation. Okay, of Bitcoin. Okay, so more probably all the comments that I was getting on the three videos. Okay, that y'all were kind of right if you'll overall see, because your Bitcoin dumped, your other altcoins didn't dump. Okay, so I have to say the comments that were there previously, the one guy who commented like this is kind of like, this is very bad, kind of like a bad taste, right? But here's the thing. Okay, so I'll just talk on that first, then I'll just talk about this. The most of your people won't be selling. Even your Bitcoin goes on 100 200k, say it goes from here, it goes from 40 wherever it is right now. From where it is right now, it's at around 43,000, right? It goes to around 50k and it goes to around 80k. So most of y'all are predicting your 100k, right? Your BTCs. So say Bitcoin doesn't reach 100k, it goes to 80k, and from there it goes down. So most of y'all will be caught off guard, right? So it's kind of a good thing, like having that selling mentality, like selling, taking profit, because it doesn't matter even if your Bitcoin goes to 100k, but the only thing that will matter is the money that you take out. Okay, so now let's go into your Bitcoin chart. Okay, so as of last time we are waiting for a confirmation wick which we got, and right now I'll be entering 30% of my altcoin portfolio. Okay, and the rest 70%, you can say after Bitcoin breaks this, make a support, that's the time I'll be entering your next 70%. Okay, so why you'll be saying why that way? See, first thing, when I do this, I'll be entering into all 30% of the altcoins that is there now. Okay, and the remaining, once it breaks, make a support, I'll enter the remaining 70%. It will kind of give a full confirmation that your Bitcoin is going up. That's one thing. And the second thing is, here it is. Okay, so I'll just draw it here. Okay, so into the altcoin, not into Bitcoin. Okay, so once Bitcoin does this, I'll enter into the altcoins. Okay, so here's the next 70% I'll enter. Okay, so say suppose this is altcoin 1, altcoin 1, and this is altcoin number 2. Okay, so the altcoin which does this, you can see this, right? The altcoin that does this, which altcoin you will want to put in this one, right? Because this will more probably go even more up, right? So once your Bitcoin breaks this, make a support, the next 70% I'll enter into the coins which makes a support over here. Okay, and I also entered it here as of here right now. Okay, so I entered here 30%, and into this also I entered 30%, but the remaining 70% I'll enter into the altcoin which does this. Okay, so I got the thing what I'm trying to tell you. All right, so now let's talk about the altcoins. Into this I'll not remove the altcoin that go here. It will kind of go slowly up. I know it will go slowly up. Okay, so I'll just keep it there only, but the coins, this one will go even more up. Okay, so that's what I tried to tell you all. Okay, so the altcoins that I'm entering are here. Okay, so the first token being render. Okay, so as of now you'll know that the render token, I'll enter 30%, and if it goes more up, it goes more up, I'll enter my next 70%. Okay, so this token being render. Okay, so the next token, you'll know your render being the support. The next token is stacks, STX. Okay, so kind of broke this, make a support. So as of right here I'll be entering, okay, STX. Okay, so the next token I'll be entering is into Pendle. Okay, so if you'll see your Pendle token, your Pendle token was a small downwards trend, you can see from here, but previously it was on a upwards trend. If you see your previous year, it was on a upwards trend, right? So more probably your Pendle kind of coming out of the trend. Okay, so this being the previous support, that is previous high being the support. Okay, the next token is Pendle that I'll be attacking. Okay, so the next token is Secret. Okay, so this being the previous support, it kind of made a support, and right here I'll be entering, okay, into Secret token. Okay, so the next token I'll be entering is into Radiant token. Okay, so I can enter Radiant right here because your Bitcoin confirm, give a confirmation. Okay, So once your Bitcoin gives a second confirmation on the breaks, make a support, you can enter, or you can only enter into the second time. Once it does this, once it breaks, make a support. Okay. So now let's talk about your next token, which is Lido. Okay, so your Lido also was behaving like that pendle token. Okay, so it was kind of a downward trend, but overall it's on an upward trend. Okay, so right now, this being the previous highs. Okay, so right now it's going to make a support right here, right at around $2.46. That's the time I'm going to enter the token. Okay, the price. Okay, so now let's talk about your next token, which is Osmos. Okay, so Osmos, you know, is on an upward trend for so long. This being it's being on its support on its previous high, which is here, right here. If you want me to zoom it, I'll zoom so closely. You can see right now I'll be entering right here. Okay, so now let's talk about your next token, which is Algo. Okay, so Algo broke this resistance, this green line. I'll make it white right now so I can see it properly. Here I made it white, so it broke this resistance, made a support right here, and it's more probably going up. Okay, so Algo token also I'll be seeing. I'll be entering all 30, 30, 30, 30, 30%. And the coins that are going high, I'll enter my next 70% on your second confirmation of Bitcoin. Okay, so the next token is FIDA. Once it breaks this, make a support, you can enter here or here. Okay, so it's your wish where you want to enter. So now let's talk about your next token is Flux. Okay, so when I was doing the video, it was kind of over here, but your Flux is also going up. Okay, so here's the wick also that is there. There's more selling pressure. Okay, but why we are kind of buying this token is because it kind of made a support on its previous high, plus your Bitcoin gave a confirmation. Okay, so more probably is going up. Okay, so now let's talk about your next token is FORTH. Okay, so fourth. Okay, since this being the previous support, it's kind of supporting. Okay, now and wait, and your fourth token FORTH. 1 second, I'll just go to your old token because I wanted to tell you something also over there on that token. Okay, so fourth was, if you see a fourth token, it was kind of ranging over for a long period of time. So more probably this token just come out from the bottom and it's more probably going higher and higher. Okay, so that's what I wanted to tell you, and it's on upwards trend. Okay, so now your next token, which is Rune. Okay, so now Rune is kind of a tricky trade over here, which I just want to show you. You all know that your Rune it went up at it $7.23 and it went on a downward trend, but overall it's on upward trend. But here's the catch. Okay, so I'll know that Bitcoin gave a confirmation, so this token will more probably go on upward trend. And right here we see our Rune was kind of accumulating over here, and right now if it breaks this support at around $5.99 and goes down, it's kind of didn't break this support, so it's more probably going to dangle over here only. So that's what I want to see. If it breaks this support, it's going down, but if it kind of bounces this, it's more probably going more upwards. Okay, and it's kind of coming from the burrow forever, right? So now let's talk about your next trade, which is Super. Okay, so Super is kind of two. I can buy it right here, and because I'm buying it here because your Bitcoin confirmed, right? Once it breaks resistance, that once it breaks, make a support, that's time also I can re-enter. Okay, so that's it for your crypto video. If you like content like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification bell on so you don't miss content like this and you're early to watch. Okay, so peace out, crypto fam.